We're going for an hour 30, right?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I give you enough time. So basically, once I end the stream, hello everybody. I'm discussing the end of stream plans already because I just can't wait to get out of here.
Wow, man! Wow.
No. So the plan here is once I'm done, I want to close everything out and just like be out of Streamlabs in time for you to get set up and start up for Cave Story. So, yeah. Sorry, everybody. I just spoiled the future plans for Cerulean Skies.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, my bad.
Don't show me!
I know I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. So hi everybody. Today I'm joined by Joey and Ishu. We are going to be playing some Ys 5, which is sort of a, would you say, oddball? Like a an oddball, hidden gem, perhaps?
I wouldn't say a gem, dude.
Hidden rock?
Gem maybe being a little too...
Like a hidden rock. Like you find a little shiny rock on the beach, and you're like, hey, that's not bad. It's pretty neat.
Oh, fuck, you have the old chat thing somehow. Goddamn son of a bitch. It's fine. You know what? It's fine.
Oh, the font?
I'm gonna get I'm gonna get the Sonic meme, aren't I?
No, you're gonna get the fucking Sonic meme. Okay, all right. First of all, this is why Angelo sucks. Okay, doesn't put stuff in caps. You hate to see it.
What?
Yeah, it's fine. The now playing should be in cap.
I'm sorry, but like, the beauty of the font is being able to see both uppercase and lowercase letters.
True. To showcase everything.
Yeah. It's about a display of, like, art. It's
the chat thing. That's not your fault. I should have mentioned that. That's not.
We're gonna do some modificationing after the stream.
After the stream, you're gonna get the Sonic meme.
Yeah. Anyway, we're playing Ys 5 today. I'm joined by Joey and Ishu. I think both of you have played this game before, right?
Yep. I finished it this year, I think.
Okay.
Oh, nice. So it's fresh in your, yeah.
Somewhat fresh. Yeah.
The extent.
I actually played it twice. I played the expert version also.
Okay.
I was gonna do that, but I couldn't find the translation or whatever.
There's none. You have to go blind, baby.
Damn.
So the extent of my knowledge of this game is about the first, like, 5 minutes. I've played about the first 5 minutes of this game. And the first time I ever played this game was, God, I don't even know. Years and years and years ago. The Eon Genesis patch, the translation patch for the game, had not been completed yet. So everything that I did was, like, straight off a walkthrough. The classic, I don't know Japanese and I am not old enough to learn it in an effective way kind of deal. So yeah, that was like my experience with the game. I've never gone back to it. I found that the patch got done eventually and kind of just put it on the back burner. And then I started going through the other Ys games, and lo and behold, I love the series, so we're back at it.
So you're a lovely person. I have a slight request for you. Just one little itty bitty request.
I am so sick of your. What? Go on.
Could you please stream to the Discord? Could you share?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please?
Okay,
thanks.
I'm not even gonna. I haven't even started yet, but I'm just gonna open up the. I can just do that. That should be good, right?
So yeah, so like luckily Angelo is like he's a trooper and he actually bought a Super Famicom and got this game in, and he bought like a bunch of upscalers and everything. So he's playing this on OG hardware.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible actually. I wasn't really trying to do that before we started, but where there's a will, there's a way, and I just didn't want to disrespect the legacy of such a magnificent game like Ys 5. Lost Kefin, City of Sand, by playing on like an emulator or something dirty like that. It's just weird.
Can't wait to hear the mashing of the SNES controllers.
Yeah. Yep, here's my SNES controller right here. Yeah, so without much further ado, why don't we go ahead and Oh god, start. Hopefully this should capture. Oh yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Seth already getting played.
So I have a emulator like Hotbar showed up already, so they're that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I actually, funny enough, I have a little bit of a history lesson on this game if you guys are interested to hear it while this plays.
Absolutely.
So if you're not familiar with Falcom's history, basically around the time that Ys 3 came out, Falcom experienced like a big exodus of developers. And a big part of it was RPGs were becoming more popular. Headhunting developers were a thing. And so a lot of people poached developers from Falcom. There's a million reasons for it. Just like the company was sort of changing, and et cetera, et cetera. Ys 3 is kind of a dog-ass game, et cetera, et cetera. Whew. So, like, what ended up happening was, like, Ys kind of lost its OG flair. And what ended up happening was Hudson Soft actually ported Ys 1 and 2 to TurboGrafx. And then because they had a history with handling Ys games, Falcom basically subcontracted the Ys series to them with Ys 4 Dawn of Ys, and then they also subcontracted it to the shitty developer called Tonkin House for Mask of the Sun.
Oh, God.
And so Falcom hadn't actually developed an in-house Ys game for a while. And after some time had passed, Ys 4 did pretty well, at least Dawn did. Mask was like not as well received. It didn't get localized, so we never really saw it here. It kind of fell through obscurity a little bit. Falcom kind of fell from grace. And so some time had passed, and the Super Famicom era was hitting. And so Falcom was like, let's make a new Ys game. We're gonna like try to make it be a little different, but also try to get our old heads in. So they made this game, and this game is very fucking evocative of the NX games at the time. And you're going to see that like right away. They changed the bump system. There's no bump system. It's like an action RPG. Plays really similarly to the Soul Blazer trilogy, if you're familiar with that.
That
but
was,
there is like a lot of...
Sorry, I'm just remembering now. That was Quintet, right? That made those games?
Oh, I'm sorry, Quintet. Yeah, my bad. And then...
Oh no, I'm talking about the Soul Blazer series.
Yeah. But
okay.
then Quintet got bought by NX, right?
I believe they were just the developers for the game, and NX published the games.
I
could be wrong, but I want to say that was that was how it was split.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, my bad. I meant Quintet. Sorry, I already fucked up my head.
Oh, no. I just, like, it just dawned on me.
No.
That was not a Dawn of Ys joke. Yeah. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
So there goes my authority. I hope you guys are paying attention to this story while I've been talking. I thought it was a good opportunity.
Yeah, I didn't mean to undermine you or anything like that. Just, it's not like I was the one streaming or anything.
Oh, yeah. God. Well, hey, I asked if you wanted to hear it. Said, yeah.
Before we continue, I don't know if the game audio is coming through, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time.
Hold on, it's coming through on Discord, but let me check the stream.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it coming through, so I'm going to try a little something here. Try a little brown uncle maneuver.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
One sec, let me
Let's see if that works. Okay, I think that's good.
That works. Yeah. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. So Quintet developed Soul Blazer games. This is very reminiscent of that. It just occurred to me, I wasn't going to do the Dawn thing twice. It just occurred to me, this is the first Ys game that does not have bump combat, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Oh, actually, no, Ys 3, what are we talking about? Yeah.
This is the first game that doesn't have bump combat, isn't
it? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I know what I know what happened too. So also, I think my comparison that I usually give about this game is that it's Brainlord. It's literally Brainlord, and I believe that was an NX game as well.
Okay.
So there's like Brainlord, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia. Really fucking cool title screen though. Let me tell you.
This is like gorgeous.
I love a lot of the art in this game. Like it has great atmosphere. Like,
this is very pretty.
Oh yeah.
I need to.
Oh yeah.
I need to do a thing real quick. My my SNES mouse is acting up.
Oh yeah, the Mario Paint.
Yeah, the Mario Paint.
Yeah, that one. The track. It was like a trackball, right? For some reason, the audio is not coming in through my headset, and I'm like having a hard time.
So you want to go to the audio settings on your Super Famicom, and then go to monitor and output. This way you can hear it, and then it'll also play through the.
Gotcha. Okay. This game also looks incredible for like an SNES game.
I actually really like how it looks. I know people kind of poop on it.
I mean,
it is sort of a late SFC game too, though.
I was very much into the visual style. I just it never really stuck long enough for me to actually get into the game.
This game is a similar thing to Secret of Evermore, if you've ever played that, where it has a system, like a super in-depth magic system that just is completely defunct because like there's no reason to use it.
The magic is just not good in this game. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If you want to turn Shu up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Okay.
Yeah,
I think we're good.
Are we?
Game audio is a little bit high, so I'm gonna adjust that. Okay, I think everything should be good now. It looks like everything is right around the levels that I want it to be at, so...
Why is my camera?
Should be good. So...
Nice.
This takes place... This is like the one... This... Correct me if I'm wrong, this is like the only game in the series that takes place on Afroka, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Because like 7 and 6, I think they continue from like Afroka. Like there's a lot of people from there, but like this is the game where like actually.
But like 7 is like the dragon Isles, something like that. Okay, yeah. It's been a while. I haven't played 7 since the PS Vita release, or well, like. You know, it got like... Well, I played it on the Vita. I finished it on the Vita. So, like, I bought it digitally on the Vita. So that was, like, the only time that I ever played it. And that was, like, right around when the Vita came out, I want to say. So, yeah, I'm really not... I'm not brushed up on all of my East lore. But I hear that this one's kind of its own deal.
I have to be honest. Despite writing for Digital MLS and running the server, I'm actually kind of like a scrub lord at the lore. Like Shu probably knows more than me, to be honest.
Honestly, like I never really got into East lore because like there's a lot of like memorizing like what goes on in the fucking stories, right?
Yeah, and a lot of it just changes because it's the iterative design of the series. So.
Yeah. All I do know is that like the importance of this game is kind of just like Terra and like the pirates you meet, along with like the sword you get at the end for 8.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple really big like tie-ins to the rest of the series that never they're really important, but it's difficult. I don't want to spoil anything for the other games, so I'll leave it at that.
That's fine.
This game is actually more important than a lot of people give it credit for.
Oh yeah, probably. I think a lot of that is hidden in 8 and 9, more so than like the other games.
Yes. Yes. And 6 actually.
Well, yeah, 6 is like a direct continuation.
So right off the bat, I noticed that we are disembarking a boat safely, which is like very non-traditional Ease. But the one thing I do remember about this game is, like, if it's not one thing, it's another, and you get accosted, like, basically immediately after you get here. Yep, there we go. They're gonna check me over, and by check me over, they mean, like, mob my ass in the back alley. Which, actually, thinking about it, that's, like, really reminiscent of 7.
Yeah, oh yeah, shit, it is.
If you get off, like, you get off the boat, and everything's totally cool, but then you immediately get accosted by the local law enforcement.
Yeah, and then later the dude gets tortured.
Damn, this is very Ease 9. I didn't realize that.
What is, like, it's if he doesn't get in a shipwreck, he gets harassed. What's wrong with this guy?
Is Adol oppressed?
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, sorry, a doll?
He's not a doll.
I mean, a doll is
I mean, he's kind of good looking.
I've said this before numerous times, but I need to iterate it here. Adol is definitely ace.
Oh yeah,
100%.
No, for sure.
Like he'll pound if asked, right? But like he's not really like seeking it. He's not a purveyor of the pound, really.
That's not like a. Niena's not in. That's not like an adventure to him.
Well, yeah, but he's already conquered it.
That's fair. That's fair. I could understand that.
So, one of my biggest problems with this game is that like the story is actually kind of sick, and look at that dialogue, kind of has some bite.
Yeah. I mean, but like it looks good.
It's also like a really this is a much better translation than Dawn and Mask were, I think.
Did Eon Genesis also do those?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man, there is so much drama behind those translations too. One day.
Yeah, I've heard a lot.
Oh, Shu, I think I told you about it, didn't I?
I believe so at one point, yeah.
But yeah, so like it's trying to channel the original Ease, where you're kind of just like in a town figuring it out, doing your best.
Yeah.
Learning a little bit about the stuff, like trying to build up his sword and some armor.
Yep.
Yeah, Yayiko, you've heard of bump combat. Now we present to you poke combat.
Yeah, dude, I hate the poke combat.
It's like a bump combat of a kind.
Yeah, in a way, the jump is really interesting because you could like cancel your end lag with it.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is kind of bump combat if you think about it.
You are bumping your sword into enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the bump cinematic universe. Oh wait, no, you get money from somebody here, don't you?
I honestly forgot. I can pull up a guide because I know there's like a bunch of hidden.
That's okay.
Dude, do you mind, Shu? Because you are so good at multitasking that. Like you're so good at it.
I mean, I'm good either way. We'll figure things out.
The
game is meant to be figured out, right? That's how it works.
Yeah,
that is true. But the hidden item locations are like you're not gonna figure that out on your own. Is the thing.
What locations?
The hidden items.
Oh, do I need them?
They're helpful because like a lot of them are these elemental things that I use to craft spells later. So
like these flux stones that the NPC was talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're gonna start with a little safety save here.
Though in this town, there's only 2 potions you can get from hidden items, which I mean, it's your choice if you want to grab those.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Just gonna talk to some NPCs and stuff. I mean, like, yeah, just right out the gates. The sprite work in this game is incredible. It's really nice.
And it's like it's kind of derivative, but it's still good, There is like a very muted color palette, like a lot of browns, beiges, like olive green, stuff like that. But it's consistent throughout, and I actually think that it adds to the style. I feel like they were trying to go for like a watercolor look, but it's not quite fully realized.
It definitely looks unique for the time. Like despite you know, there being like these kinds of games being a dime a dozen, this game still has like a unique visual identity, it feels like.
There were several points where like it being as muted as it is kind of bored me, but
Yeah.
you know, I think that's more so to do with like just the progression of this game in general, and just like the combat and
I ran
everything.
into the mansion, don't I?
Yeah, no, I feel that too. That's unfortunately the downside to it for me, is that it does kind of like make everything blend together. Like, what was I gonna say? Like, this game is not super memorable.
Oh, we're going outside.
Oh
We're
yeah,
not going
for
outside
sure.
right now.
Like if you asked me to name all the dungeons and like what do you do in them, I couldn't.
Nope, yeah, absolutely not. I have like vague recollections, but yeah.
I remember a desert and like a swamp, and that's it.
The desert is literally like in the title.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's just a FromSoft game, really. There's a poison swamp, and then you gotta like let yourself get carried, like arrested. It all makes sense.
Private entry
was-
only.
I was when I played this game posting up to screenshots of areas I liked though, and there were quite a bit. You know, like
I
just,
think I remember that actually. Your phase.
yeah, my face.
So the other thing that you've mentioned, Joey, before is that this game is like really short.
Yes. Shoot, how long did it take you, man? Because you just played through it.
I can pull up RetroArch and see how many hours I have on it. I think it was like 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I think
Damn.
it took me a span like 3 days though, because I just didn't have the urge to continue it at times. It was hard. Like I had to force myself to like be like, okay, I need to finish this just to, you know, see what happens.
The fact that you played Sonic 4 for longer than this game is a
Oh
little
god, yeah,
sad.
10 hours, bro. Hey
There
man, I
we
still
go.
haven't gotten to episode 2 yet, so
Oof.
To all of courage and wisdom, your dreams and hopes lie within the Phantom City.
8 hours and 40 minutes for this game, according to RetroArch.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about how long it took me. Hold on, actually, I have it pulled up. It took me 7 hours, 13 minutes.
Damn.
7 hours. Okay, yeah. So you're a bit faster than that.
That's a breezy little RPG.
I
Yeah.
did use a guide, though.
I did as well at times.
That's fine.
So it is what it is. I mean, not the whole way through, but yeah. I played this when I was in the process of chronicling everything I played to try to like remember stuff better, and it didn't work.
So, damn. That's actually like really short. I feel like there aren't the other Ys games that I played have not been that short.
Well, I mean, Felghana and like all the like Napishtim and games are kind of like that length, you know. They
Yeah, once you know what to do and stuff,
Oh, I
like
agree.
yeah, you
I'm
can
sorry.
read.
Neocad,
Well-
thank you for the follow.
Okay.
Hey.
I need to move this up.
Oh yeah, you're on. You're covering the.
Whoops.
Woo. Yeah, so that that should be above the cloud background, but below the overlay. Your game footage.
Above the cloud. Oh, okay. So.
Also, Ys 1 is pretty short.
Oh yeah.
If you know
Yeah.
what it's about as long as this game, I would say.
That's
give or take.
true.
An East one for me, run for me now is like 1 hour 30.
Jeez, bro. Did you ever try to speedrun it? Did you ever look into the route?
Can't
I looked
stay.
into the route. I just don't really have much of an interest. I like just like going through it fast, casually, you know, because that's
Well, I
just
love
it's just more of a
fast
chill experience
casual.
than that is.
Can't stay because I need to sleep and have fun with Ys 5. It's perfectly okay. Thank you. I'm already into it, but I mean I'm easily won over. Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Easily one.
We do a
Also-
lot of stuff here. If you're not familiar with Cerulean Skies, there's a bunch of us, and we do a bunch of different types of content, podcasts, other video games, RPGs, all that kind of stuff. So, if you're interested in just about anything, you never know really what we're going to be doing until the day that we're doing it.
Yeah. Also, going back to like
Consummate
the East one speedrun, it's like another reason why I'm not huge on it is because like you probably want to do easy mode for that, right? And I don't like playing it on easy mode. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how most of the Ys speedruns are, though, right? Like you want to be playing on the low
Yeah.
difficulty for low HP.
Yeah. And like faster fights in general.
So we are talking to this doorman guy. So, he's mentioned that the desert is starting to eat up this part of the continent.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, did that make you emotional, Joey?
No, that was no.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. No, like it's fine if you.
I really like the desert. I just really like the desert. I'm from the desert.
Well, no, if you like the desert, that's good because it's eating up everything and spreading.
Exactly, that's what I want. I want the what is it? The Team Magma thing. The Groudon puts a drought on the world and everything's a desert.
Oh yeah. Where in the timeline approximately does this take place?
This is
they mentioned that he's still really young to be an adventurer.
Yeah, I think he's like 19 here though. Or no, I think he's like 18 maybe because so it goes Ease 1, Ease 2, Celceta, Felgana, and then 5, and then 6. Oh no, sorry. Celceta, Felgana, Ease 5. Wait, hold on. Ease 5, 8, 6.
I think he's 20 in this because it's right before 8, which he's 21 in. So.
Well, let me. Yeah. I have a fucking doc too of all this stuff.
Yeah.
I need
there
to.
We go. We got some gold.
Oh yeah. So, Solstice, if you want to get the hidden items here, there's like a fireplace on the second floor with a potion to the left.
Here in Dorman's mansion.
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's 20.
Yeah.
He's 20.
That's like okay. So we were talking on Coffee Talk yesterday about like things in old games that you want to see, things from new games that you think would have been good in the past. This is something that is neither. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, like, literally, I have to walk around and mash the A button to, like, maybe get something? Is that what that system encourages?
Well, I think you can just run into them, right? Or did you press a button there?
But sure, like, but there's no little visual indicator of like maybe a little gleam or something on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's
you just have to like go through every room, just like hug the wall.
Oh yeah.
Curious
There's
design.
There's another one in his bedroom if you want to grab that.
In Dorman's bedroom?
Yeah, on the first floor.
I'm just gonna like bust into his room and take his shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's just the RPG experience, bro.
That is the RPG experience, that's fair.
Oh my god. Bell's drunkenly advertising CS. I love it.
I think it's like...
On the left?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's on the first floor.
Oh, his bedroom's on the first floor?
Yeah.
What a loser.
Exactly, bro.
Who sleeps on the first floor?
I feel like Bell is the unsung hero of Cerulean Skies.
There you go.
What do we find? Oh, another potion. Cool.
I actually don't know who that is.
Bell's keeping it together for us.
Bell is Seth's wife.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
All right, so we're stacked. We're just ready to go. We got 1,000 gold, just burning a hole in my pocket. So we're gonna go get a sword. 2 potions? Why can't I hold all
honestly,
these goods?
I was trying to tell Kelly to play this game because I feel like this game, more so than almost any other game that I can think of, just it's got like a misplaced nostalgia, like disconnected even. Like it feels like you've played it. You know, it's almost like Mandela'd in your head. Like it has a classic look to it.
It definitely feels like that.
It feels like something that like you would be like that you'd have the same, like if you grew up playing it, you'd have the same reaction as like Secret of Evermore or Illusion of Gaia or Bubsy 2.
Bubsy 2.
Like you think it's
not
good,
Bubsy
right?
2. Yeah, I think in a good way. And it's like I feel like this game's whole design philosophy was to ape that, for better or worse.
Oh, damn. So am I bad enough?
Thank you, Visor.
Am I bad enough to just buy the 1,000 gold sword and
honestly
go for it?
Bro.
You a bad bitch. You're very bad.
So that's all I had to, I just had to hear the encouragement. If I'm a bad bitch, I'll buy the sword. I don't care.
That's a bad bitch.
I think money is real easy to come by in this game anyway, and like halfway through, like you get the best sword in the game until like the final dungeon, right? So
okay. What did I just do? I just quick saved, didn't I?
Oh, dude, I hate this menu. Like, it took me so long.
Oh, the menu! I forgot about the menu. Oh no!
It's like the mana menu.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say it's
kind of like a janky take on the ring menu.
Yeah, it's like Trials of Mana with like the same amount of input lag too. It's great.
We're talking like SNES Trials, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Visor was dunking an RPG Maker, but I do kind of agree. I think it's the way that the floors and barrels look. Something about them looks hella fucking Kirkland.
Kirkland brand RPG.
It's the Kirkland brand. Dude, the fucking menu! I hate it!
Man.
We're already breaking
I hate
Joey.
it, dude. It's Mario Strikers tilting me. Fuck that menu. It's so unintuitive,
We've already broken Joey. Not 10 minutes into this game.
I wrote a review. Yeah, I wrote a review of this actually, and that's one of the things I ranted about for like an entire page. Was UX in these 90s RPGs.
We talking like a 30-pager. What makes this not a good Metroidvania type stuff?
Oh god.
Actually, we call them search action in this house.
Bro, I'll kill you.
This is a search action household.
All right, hold on. We haven't heard Shu be like inflamed enough. What is something that absolutely drives you insane about like any kind of video game discourse? And actually, hold that thought. Think about that for a second, because I want to hear Angelo's initial combat thoughts, dude. I want to hear it unfiltered.
That spider got his ass whooped.
I don't know, man. You took some damage.
Wow, how did that work?
Oh, this is a banger, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love the track.
The music?
So, okay.
Casual versions on YouTube are so nice. I think.
Why did that deal so much damage to me?
Because you don't have armor, bro.
I have a shield.
Yeah, you have to hold it down.
Hey, yo, Ryoko, thank you for the raid, bud.
Hey, Ryoko, thanks. How's it going?
The shield actually like blocks everything, which is insane.
Bro, it's Link and Brawl.
Exactly.
This is oh my god. That's
but yeah,
bullshit.
So the jump attack approach is insane in this game because you could cancel it instantly into another slash. So you can like jump attack, boom, 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 boom.
It's the fucking Castlevania.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
So sorry, Shu. I just like really wanted to hear him in the moment, the raw uncut.
Well, usually I really hate elitism. Alright, like that's like what really fucking annoys me. But at the same time, like if someone's asking for tips and like, how do I explain this? Because like I was on the CV server a lot and I talked there, right? And a lot of people like would come in, they would ask for like how do you beat a certain boss, right, or whatever, right? And like most of the time it was like just, you know, you just gotta like learn the pattern and shit. And I just feel like that like shallow ass like, you know, discussion of like how to, you know,
like the get good, basically the get good response, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Did I just get SNES? This thing like respawn? Oh yeah, they totally do.
Yeah.
I got SNES.
That's what you could circumvent like every monster in this game just by running by them, but like,
yeah,
I understand you get the action bug. Also, you have the ability to stand still and heal, which is nice.
Oh, dude,
okay, so it's like old Ease.
Yeah.
You hate people who
who are like overly like into the lore of a franchise, right? And like kind of focus on like.
Wow, calling me out on my own stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, let's hear more about that, Shu, because I want to get the juice. Let's hear the juice.
Okay, so like,
give me the juice.
Here's the thing. I'm not huge on lore, right? Like, I don't look into that shit. And, like, most of the time, I feel like for, like, franchises like Ys or, like, CV, right? It's like, the creators themselves usually don't put that much thought in, like, the story as a whole, right? So when I see people going around, like, trying to really, you know, have these detailed discussions about that and, like, base play orders and like game recommendations off of like the lore of a franchise when it's really not that like deep.
This is a nice
I
map.
get kind of, you know, annoyed.
Yes.
Gameplay should come first, right? In that case, not the fucking lore, right?
Right. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna temper that criticism a little bit because I feel the same as you.
No.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Yes and
first
no
of all, Shu is completely averse to the Trails fandom. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking like knock somebody for like following the lore or being like, yeah, but like I see what you're saying though. Like when people almost gatekeep games because you don't start at the ideal place, right? And a lot of times, experience is fucking subjective. Is there a quote unquote like best recommended order? Sure, you know, maybe, but like, does that really fucking matter? You know, like. Trails is a really good example because, like, you know, it's a through line. The whole series is a through line from point A to, you know, point A being Trails in the Sky 1 until Kuro no Kiseki. So, like, yeah, everything is linear to some extent, right? So it makes sense to start from the beginning. But, like, the best way I like to describe it is it's sort of like, maybe this is a normie comparison, but it's sort of like the MCU, right? Like, you can watch Age of Ultron or Avengers or Infinity War without having seen all the movies, right? And it's like, sometimes watching Infinity War and seeing, I don't know, Loki die in the beginning, and then retroactively going through and seeing the movies with Loki in them, sometimes that like is just as powerful as having followed that chronologically. So like experience is always subjective, and I think it's like, especially with a series that like may not always be accessible on all platforms to people, like I get it, and people like to push this agenda that like the lore is everything. You must like fucking pay attention and not skip a single line of dialogue because it's all Kino, baby. And you see that with like a lot of games, not just Trails, but like, and I get it. That incenses me too.
Yeah, and I think like the thing is, I think people fully expect that like everyone getting into these franchises, right? They're gonna be like they're gonna want to get into the lore when like that's usually not the case, right? And not always is, right? And even then, like if they are, if you're planning on playing through the entire series, you're gonna get everything no matter where you start, right? Like,
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, you'll maybe miss some references there, but like if that, I don't think that's like a huge deal when it comes to just like having an ideal starting point from a gameplay perspective, right?
Right, and it's sometimes it's just about like where you want to hit Kakariko Village. Is that what we got here?
That's the one. Adol just like stumbles into prophecies left and right. Like,
dude, it's so wacky how he gets.
I'm just gonna walk up this beach, show up in this town, and look at this stone that says some red-haired guy with the sword is gonna show up. I'm a red-haired guy with the sword. What's going on here?
The ending of this game is like ingrained into my mind though because of all that. It's like has to do with the statue.
I don't know, man. Your hair doesn't look very red.
I'm gonna go take a look at that village. Oh, let's see. Not Fluxstone. Not well. Let's see what customized does.
Later on in this game, you can actually change his hair color, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, the palette swap stuff, right?
I can swap the palette? Oh, that's sick.
Ooh, look at that.
That's pretty sick. I'm into it. Alright, let's do that. That's a lot more like...
At all?
Wow.
I mean, at all? Come on.
What is this, like, sliding puzzle ass?
Yeah, you gotta play, what is it, Penalty Pawn to go through the menus in this game.
I'm playing, like, another code or whatever the hell that game was called.
It requires so much, like, brain power to
I have no money. It's like, can't you just leave the things in the right spots? What the hell happened to that guy?
Ralph?
He was, like, split up. It's like Secret of Mana, but if the menu didn't make any sense.
What's the puzzle decal? That's what it is.
Sure.
It's like it's a series of games.
Yeah, why not?
I believe Devil Children, SMT Devil Children had one. But it's like those like slide puzzle things.
Oh, I hate those.
Alright, we're going north. We're going to this. I'm not letting any red-headed stranger into the cave. Okay, maybe he is oppressed.
Discrimination.
Yeah, he's being discriminated against, like, immediately. Alright.
Wow.
What's your deal, dude? Ralph?
It's so weird. They have a statue of a redhead, or like a prophecy in the middle, but they hate them still.
Alright, well, wasn't there an NPC here that I need to see?
Well, there is a secret, like, brush you can grab in a
What?
house here. Yeah.
A brush?
Yeah, it's a brush. I can tell you where it is. It's in the Elder's house. I think it's on the bottom right.
Stein, and a light crystal.
So I think this game is like Trials of Mana or Mana in more ways, or Trials of Mana, which is actually all based off the Mexican rock band.
Yeah, of course.
Which few people know that lore.
Everything circles back to being Latino lore.
It's true. Ultros. He's waiting.
Ultros, Latino, just straight up. famed Final Fantasy XIV composer Masayoshi Esoken.
Legally Mexican.
Legally Mexican. Esoken.
Yeah,
He's Mexican.
It's true. It's true. Look it up if you don't believe me.
So
we're not
right.
memeing. He's legally Mexican.
He was born in Mexico.
That's legally Mexican.
Therefore, he is Mexican.
Mexican
you don't even have to
binding.
you don't even have to qualify it with like, you know, legal. There's no issue of legality here. It's just he is Mexican.
True.
I've come to see the cave. Yeah, let me in the cave.
Is this the Elder's house?
Yeah, Ralph is being a jerk.
Oh yeah, fuck Willie.
Wowie.
Wow, Dr. Willie?
Dr. Willie.
We find a media white, we'll find Widow Willie.
Willie is like one of the characters that gets a lot of development in the show, though. In the game, not show.
Okay, we got a brush.
Shu, are you playing this just for the lore? Bro, what the hell? Hell yeah.
Alright, where's my boy Willie? Are you Willie?
Have you entered the...
oh, we found him! We found him! The game's over.
Kevin!
We found him. We found Kevin, that's
The
it.
game's over!
Ending the stream right now, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. We found Kevin. That's the game. I'm really surprised. That was actually just as short as both of you were alluding.
Yeah,
Dude, I love how that nuked the chat. That's so funny. It nuked the shit out of the chat.
No, you're right.
Oh, so good, dude.
Wow. Unbelievable. We did it. I'm blown away. What a great video game. Thank you so much for joining me, you two. This was fantastic.
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I was looking for Willie, not Kevin. Kevin can get lost.
Yeah,
again. Okay.
But I want you to enter the Elder's house first. I forgot where that is.
Huh?
So.
I already went in. I grabbed the brush.
Oh, did he grab the brush? I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, he got
Yes,
it from
before we found Kevin and ended the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Weapon Shop. You are Garcia. Aren't you supposed to be in, like, Fire Emblem?
Dude, I told you the Latino representation is here.
Garcia.
You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen.
It wasn't that I wasn't listening. Are you, Willie? Yes, I.
True. Damn. This game is super inclusive.
Let me in.
The only game where Kevin's, Garcia's, and Sarai's can come together under the stream tag India.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize he put India on this one too.
Dude, that's gonna be I'm gonna do it every stream I'm on. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Zvet.
I'll do it for the cave story stream, but I realized it actually like makes sense there. So.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to appropriate the Indian. I didn't mean to do that. I just didn't. It's just something that happened. Seth, dude, fucking stop backseating.
Seth, you're driving me nuts with the backseating, dude. It's gotta at least tone it down.
There's no backseating tag on the Twitch, so it's all fair.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on.
Joey, I left that to you.
I'm sorry. Here.
Are you Willie? Nope, you're Annie.
I'm just really proud that you pronounced Vet's name right. Because that made me so happy, dude.
I mean, it's a Z and a W. Like, it's not going to be Zwet.
Fuck off, cunt. Fuck off, cunt. Derogatory.
That's Ralph again. Where's Willie? Are you over here, Willie?
Yeah.
I
Well, you
can't
gotta
believe
find
you.
the meteorite, then you'll find Willie.
Oh god.
I found Dr. Willie.
There he is, dude. I like Willie, honestly. He's less annoying than fucking what's his name, Tom or whatever.
Tim. Fuck Tim, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
fuck Tim.
fucking hate Tim.
Tim and
All my
Willie?
homies
Isn't that
hate
the
Tim.
cartoon with the cat?
It's Tom and Jerry, bro.
That was close.
Wait, was that genuine? I can't tell.
No, dude, don't. When he takes that tone, don't let him win.
Okay.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Don't let him win.
I'm just waiting for Tony to come in the stream and Sonic JPEG you. That's all I want.
Hey, this is your fault for not telling me
It is my fault. I didn't check. Oh,
the brush!
yeah.
What?
Wow.
I forgot if you actually need to do this or not.
No, you don't. He just gives you money. 20 gold. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Rich, man.
Oh, come on! I absolutely would have told him no to fuck right off. I'm not selling you this thing for 20 gold.
You could have sold it for like 100,000 later, bro. It's like you can't actually have it. But still.
Damn, that sucks. Imagine some dude in like the desert city of Kefin is just like, hey, I really need a brush and I will pay you any amount of gold. You name the price.
So, Ryoko, but our protagonist is red-haired. I guess he could be Scottish. You're right. He could be Scottish, so never mind.
Oh no, Ralph died.
Fuck Ralph.
Uh-oh, Nienna's still inside. Alright.
Yo, Joey, you gotta do your best voice impression of the injured man.
Alright, yeah.
I got separated while we were running away.
It kind of sounds a little bit like your Golden Gallery voice.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
I'm a little,
yeah.
maybe you want a little better.
Yeah.
More sun. I'm about a little sunset. Maybe you want a little bit of monster.
When you said,
Bro, I can't understand what you're saying.
when you said, Felgana, Salsetta in that specific, or Salsetta, Felgana in that order, I had to give you one of the old pinched fingers.
Yeah.
It's Salsetta Felgana.
Look, you're offending Visor, okay? Your Visor's still here.
That sucks.
I think he's still here. He's got me.
Alright, I'm an adventurer. That's true. And I have red hair. Just saying.
I know Kakariko's not letting you go, bro.
Kakariko's like, hold up, he's got red hair. Get him the fuck out of this town.
Cock blocked? Is that what's happening?
I was gonna say
He
like,
totally is.
yeah, no, sorry, I'm gonna caca that joke.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, this is. I wish that somebody would talk about something other than his hair.
This is like,
That makes.
yeah, this is super fucked up.
I forgot how big of a deal like the prophecy is in this game.
Yeah, no, it's like a central part of like everything in the game, you know?
Oh, dude, but fucking Ease 9 like recontextualize.
So, Kefin is actually relevant to 9?
Yes.
Cool.
In a lot of ways. Yeah.
Cool.
It's really neat. That's why, especially why we need a remake of it. So to like, get all that, you know?
Maybe after 10.
After 10.
Maybe it is still 10.
Oh.
Hey, what did Hiko say? 5 plus 5
V.
equals 10, so
Well,
it's
like if you put the V,
10.
you know, V here, and then like another upside down V, that's an X, right? That's 10.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Geometry.
I'm sure you know where. Yeah, I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm gonna help you guys. Just
no, man.
let me go in the cave.
Dude, I really never understand why no is an option there. Like for all these RPGs, it's just there, you know.
It's a Dragon Quest thing.
Yeah.
It is unironically a Dragon Quest thing.
Oh really?
Yep. The
Like,
illusion of choice.
Yeah.
By means of the Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's
Dragon
meant to
Warrior
make
in the
you
US.
feel like you have some kind of agency, but it's there's no agency.
Well, it's like they lock you into that like that one spot if you say no. So
Right.
It's like,
Yeah. The loop.
Yeah.
The feedback loop.
Yeah, that is like a Dragon Quest staple.
Yeah.
All right, do I just jump?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, hops.
Adol's got 3D movement. That's crazy.
So luckily there are no hidden items within dungeons themselves. So
Cool.
don't worry
Yeah.
about
Okay.
So you just zoom.
that. Yeah, exactly. Ignore everything and just go through. Maybe get some chests.
There's a couple like it's not totally linear, but there's a lot of like hit the switch to open the thing and then like grab the thing from the enemy, fight a little mini boss thing.
They're all
Leave
like really
it-
mindless though.
Leave it to Willy.
It's not involved.
Leave it to Willy.
Leave it to Willy. All right, in we go. What do we got?
This
Ooh.
song be fucking
Ooh.
too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fucking mode 7, baby.
I love how this place looks. Just has a great vibe to it with the mist and everything.
One thing I'm already like super digging is how like the map design is very much in tune with like your movement options and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't even realize that there was a gap here for me to jump. I just kind of jumped.
Yeah. So that crosscode is a big problem with like I guess like level clarity, like what level of the elevation you're on.
Uh-huh.
And this is kind of reminding me of that too a little bit. Sometimes it's a problem.
Yeah,
but it is
there's
cool.
a little bit of it going on, but that's like I would rather see something like this. I don't know. It feels kind of like ingenuity at work.
And again, this is a late Super Famicom game because it's 95. So
Right.
this isn't like the last 80
So this
or
is
the last
already-
like 20%.
Yeah. Do you happen to know what the last Super Famicom game is?
Oh man, no. One of them is Treasure of the Rudras, right?
That's one of them, yeah. Do you know
I
what
don't
the
very
actual?
last one.
If I'm not mistaken, the final Super Famicom game is Drachia 776.
Wow.
I could be wrong, but I vaguely recall that being true.
Is that chicken? Oh wait, no, that's chicken.
Oh, maybe.
Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
chicken?
Well, yeah, because Thracia 776 came out.
Drachia is 1990. Oh shit!
1999.
No, yeah, that was like way later.
That's crazy. So North America was Frogger in October 98. Europe
That's-
was Lucky Luke,
That's
October
so
97.
weird.
And Japan was Metal Slater Director's Cut, November 2000.
Yeah, we don't count that.
2000 for a Famicom game. Or
I mean,
something.
even 99 for Thracia is like hella.
Yeah.
Is it Thracia or Thracia?
It's
I say
it's Thracia.
Thracia.
Yep.
That doesn't look like how it should be pronounced.
Yeah, I feel like there's a soft C in that.
Is that
somewhere.
canon?
Yep.
That's stupid. saying it's-
In Japanese, it is Torakia.
Oh, yeah, but
So,
you know what? This
Thracia.
isn't fucking Japanese.
Thrakia.
All right.
Yeah, that's why there's no th sound. So it's Thrakia, not Trachea. Oh, he was so awesome. Yeah, damn right I was awesome. Alright, here come the guards.
Oh, it's me, baby.
Hey,
It's
Joey! Joey
These
and
names
Kai
are so,
T.
They're so disparate.
Yeah.
It's
good.
weird.
You
That's
got
good.
Joey, then you have fucking Kai, like right next to
This
you.
is multicultural zone.
Because it's weird, right? Like in fucking 7 and like all the other games, like you have like a consistent naming style, I think. throughout.
Yeah, pretty much. And this is just like wacky. I wonder if that's like a localizer thing or if it's actually like that.
I'd have to see.
It might just be the fan translation. Yeah.
I could for sure play this in Japanese and tell you. But,
oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't.
Do expert mode then. That'd be fun.
Expert? Yeah, maybe.
Cool. Do the Tim Rogers stream where you play through all of FF7 and translate everything.
Oh my god.
Damn, you smoked them.
Yeah, I got whooped. Willie, how did you like have a hard time against that? Absolute little scrub kid. What is going on here? What are we?
It was Mega X 3. Oh, okay.
Is this Kevin?
Yeah. You're gonna fight Vile.
Oh, dude, I love this area too.
Is
like,
this the lost city of
dungeon.
Kevin?
No, it's not. You find that way later.
Does Kevin know?
He may.
I would hope so. It's his lost city. Is he even trying to get it back, or what's the deal? Oh, well, there's the woman from the prophecy.
I don't know why. Like every SNES RPG just reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Like every 2 seconds.
Luckily, you and every person who grew up with the Super Nintendo in the 90s.
Did you know I've probably brought this up before, but I didn't even know Chrono Trigger existed until after I played Chrono Cross.
I definitely grew up with the Super Nintendo. Definitely.
Has it truly
it's
been
true.
500 years? This is the dude that turned into a beast, I'm sure. Stoker? Like Bram Stoker?
Yeah, baby.
That's a pretty good name.
I'm stoked. I love this character. This is
Well,
one of my
then he
favorite
did his
characters.
I
job.
love his design. Like he's so cool.
So
looking.
good.
Imprisoned myself and slept.
He
in
doesn't
that
get
prison.
enough screen time though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so her name is Foresta,
Yes.
like the town.
Yeah. It's like an honor of her or whatever.
Okay.
Simp Town.
Simptown.
Thank you, Metroid Sound. Metroid.
Dude.
Metroid
Okay,
Tone.
Mask of the Sun has the most Metroid sound.
Oh, I know. It's ripped almost directly.
Yeah.
It's tone shifted down.
The first time I ever heard the E's little jingle, the item get jingle, I was like, I thought I was having a fucking stroke. I was like, what just happened?
Chrono
Were they
Trigger
allowed?
Was your first. Interesting. That's a good first game.
My first turn-based RPG was Super Mario RPG.
I think mine, fully, was Persona 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
Honestly, all good games.
My knees
but-
just creaked.
Oh, wait, no, it was Persona 3. No.
Same, dude. Same.
I just felt my knees crackle a little bit.
Yeah, I almost said, well, I gotta go to bed now. I'm getting too old.
It's past my
To
bedtime.
be fair, I played Chrono Trigger right after 4, so...
Oh damn. Okay, I'm about to make myself feel even older. I don't know if I played Dragon Quest 1 or FF1 first.
Oh,
I
God.
think it was Dragon Quest 1.
See, I was a little...
I'm pretty sure, but I remembered FF1 more.
I was
that
a
did
little
lot.
Zelda Timmy when I was oh my fucking god. I was a
Yeah,
little
wow,
Zelda
dude.
Timmy growing up, so I didn't really play turn-based RPGs or anything until Mario RPG totally opened my eyes, and that was right around the same time. I want to say right around the same time I got into Pokemon.
Damn,
roughly.
that game fucks though.
Mario RPG?
What was your first
It was
game?
godlike, dude.
Yeah, that game fucks. What was your first game that you remember playing?
For me, I think it's Adventure 2 or Sonic Colors.
Sonic Adventure 2? Damn.
Yeah.
For me, it
there
was
was sequels.
The Legend of Zelda. Alright, 10 HP, let's fucking do this.
Oh no, uses a potion.
This boss actually took me forever because I was just too lazy to actually try on it.
Oh my god, I've never gotten a game over in this game.
I don't know which one to fucking...
Yeah, which one is it? Honestly, I can't.
Wait, what are you trying to look for?
I'm just fucking
Item.
around.
Oh, yeah, heal potion. Yeah, alright. I think you're gonna have to use some Hiko save states. This looks so much like the fucking first dungeon in Dark Worlds boss.
Oh, I hate that.
where you have to like use the hammer. Get out the way. Wow, that's a real scary attack, bro.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
Oh, that one actually kind of hit right.
Dude, this track, the boss thing, was like stuck in my head for so long after the fuck I beat the game.
I just think it's funny that like you just wanted to mash A through the game and like died on the boss.
I didn't care, man. I was so bored, like,
good.
5 minutes in.
Oh my!
It's just like, I just want this to be over with, you know? I don't want to try at all.
To be fair, I think I actually like leveled up once before fighting the boss, like to try to get. Because usually whenever I start a game, like, you know, you kind of learn the grammar of an RPG, you know, like when a boss is coming, right? So like when hell yeah, brother. There it is, yeah.
That's hilarious.
What's I gonna say? Yeah, so I remember like I tried to get used to the combat.
Fuck me.
Oh, I've never seen this screen. I've literally never seen it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, no, there's no screen. It just goes to.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh, did you not quick save?
No. Wait, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe I did.
Wait.
Maybe I didn't.
Oh, we're like really far back then. Because it should load
What do
a
we
quick
got?
save.
Oh no.
What do we got? 17 minutes in. All right. It's all right. We got this.
It's okay. I think you just have to, you have the Talwar, right? So,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he is a
you
Talwar.
could have walked to the fucking.
But he's level 1.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whatever.
I think. He definitely leveled up.
The combat's kind of booty. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Ryoko. I was wondering who that was. I was like, I don't think that's Angelo, and I don't think it's Sphere.
Oh, what?
How is this karma for me? I'm not the one playing.
Exactly. I mean, I guess like,
I'm catching strays for Joey talking shit.
I will just say one thing though. I don't think anyone will ever take an L as big as you just did.
Oh yeah?
Like, I'm gonna use this as leverage against you until the day we both die. I'm gonna be on my bed and be.
Remember
and
when
be
you
like,
died against the first boss?
Oh, baby, do you remember when these 5 stories?
Why does your accent change when you get older?
yeah, I get older, yeah. I become a brown uncle, bro. It's gonna happen.
That's the truest brown uncle maneuver.
from dad to uncle, please.
To be fair, Ryoko, he was just going in heavy and hot. Hot and heavy, like a Little Caesars.
Hot and ready, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I did kind of sell 2 of my potions.
Oh, you sold them?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense too.
I sold them. I was like, well, I want a shield more than I want to live.
True.
No, Hiko.
I mean,
taking out his frustrations when calling out.
It's okay. This is fine. This is the learning curve.
It's fine. I just think it's funny that you would die in the first.
Yeah,
boss and
yeah.
just
You know, I'm just
lost
not
Kefin.
used to whatever the fuck hit me was kind of
Plus
rude.
ratio. Plus, I don't even play this game.
You
You
did
never
play this
died.
game though. You absolutely did.
No, okay, I'm talking to you about you. I don't know. Oh fuck! Wait, can you fast forward this?
No.
Like,
You
Jimmy,
have
how
it
did you
now?
not die to later boss in this game? That's surprising.
Dude, you have 8 million potions.
Do you?
I mean, unless you sell them for some.
I think actually, you know what I think
reason.
happened is like you got all these gemstones, right? And I didn't realize you could sell them, so like I just never did. And by the end of the game, I did that, and I had like 5 million gold that I could fucking use, but I didn't have that beforehand.
So okay, one thing I have to say, I did use what was I gonna say? I did like only use a guide when I got stuck.
Yeah.
So there are definitely times when I like got stuck in a dungeon and I'm like running around killing stuff for a little bit. So I probably like was a much higher level.
Okay.
But what was I gonna say? Something else about not using a guide. I don't remember.
The absolute fucking power of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, I gotta say.
Yes, it's so fast, dude.
Unbelievably cool. Do I already have the brush?
No, you
No.
don't. It's not pot.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
there
there
we
you
go.
go.
I was like, I thought it was in the oven for some reason, because this,
Yeah.
this elder is like senile.
I can't believe you have a teched out Super Famicom that has an overclock option.
It's pretty sick, man. The absolute state of this
There's
hard
actually playing some
original
of the
hardware.
Famicom Classic. Dude, look at that spinning, man. Nice.
Yeah, this kid is wired.
Yeah, the two genders, preppers and grinders.
That's weird. That's
The
weird.
gender binary as it exists. Preppers and grinders.
I hate both. You know, I hate prepping and I hate grinding. Both.
Oh, he just raw dogging it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's like
Weird.
so. It's yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, and like I said, I think I was probably like level 3 by the time I fought this boss because I do like to figure out combat before I like fight a boss. So like I'll sit there and I'll fuck around. I'll like test out like, oh, does jump cancel out of stuff? Does like how do I move? I don't know.
Did you use the spells at all, Joey? Cause, like...
A little, yeah. I did an expert though. I honestly did.
I got some information for you, Yahiko. I'm pretty sure all kids are sired, and that's how they're made.
What? Wait, I don't get that.
Cause it's typo.
That's kind of how kids are made.
Oh,
you have an issue
word. That's an actual word. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, my vocabulary sucks. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Wow, got his ass.
Hey, that means Hiko's 10 years old too. He probably doesn't know what that word is either.
It's true.
Oh!
Got him!
Oh, damn!
Yahiko catching strays. and the direct shots.
He's poor Shu's getting like fucking doubly spit roasted by his two brown uncles.
Ready to start Two Brown Uncles podcast.
It's like a fucking sphere barbecue, and there's nothing he can do but displace that aggression toward Yahiko.
Punching bag. There we go.
Yeah.
I really don't think the fanfare was needed for a potion. Call me crazy, man.
Her chest looks so cool, though. You want fanfare for that.
Speak for yourself, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
So I just cross-referenced the Thracia pronunciation. And my friend says literally nobody in English or Japan uses it though. It's so funny.
No one uses Thracia?
Yeah.
Is it Thracia or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt. I don't know.
Thracia sounds way cooler. I'm just saying.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
I would have said Thracia, but.
Also, bro, it's not even July 4th yet, and I still hear fireworks. Like, I don't understand Americans, man.
We gotta celebrate early.
Perhaps it's for the best.
Who cares about this country?
Whoa, come on, bro. Let's not get political.
Yeah,
video games are not political.
They aren't, dude. Fucking.
Except, you know, for everybody roasting
buddy,
this poor redhead in ease.
Maybe you should level up one before you fight the boss.
Maybe you should mind your own fucking business.
I just don't want to see you die again.
Boss. Hey, okay,
I just don't want to see you die again. That's all I'm saying.
The only reason I died is because I didn't know that those little, like, orb things were gonna fucking kill me by dealing, like, 40 damage or whatever.
L plus ratio plus
I don't even play this game.
Well, I thought not using a dryer was just like a everything but American thing. Because, like, people made fun of me for, like, when I was talking about dryers, like, a while ago. Because people were like, you just, like, hand dry.
Dude, don't let stinky Europeans dictate your life. Okay?
True that.
No, it is, like, it's so weird, man, because, like, I'm kidding, Europeans. That's a meme. I'm just joking. I love you all. Do I know?
Do you like the French? I don't think you like the French, man.
The French are fine.
No.
I just think it's funny that but like American
most intimidating fucking monster in the game.
I know the orb. You have to ponder it.
You can grab it, I think.
The fuck I can. I took like 40 damage.
Oh wait,
yeah, grab it.
Thanks, Shu. Thanks, Shu.
Like
really helping bring this one home, man.
Wait, dude! Oh no, you're gonna make.
Save again.
Just save state. Just save state. You
No,
fucked up.
I'm not gonna fucking die twice.
I'm not gonna cheat.
If you die twice, I swear to God, Kevin will be found.
We already found him.
Oh, I feel it, dude. He's getting. Oh.
Oh my god. Nope, I gotta go the other way.
For a second, he became a gamer. Oh, 3 potions. Oh, fine, you got this.
Yeah, I'm a fucking gamer. What the fuck, dude?
Just
this
hold the
pattern.
shield.
Man.
You want to hit him after he does the little like wave attack. Everything else you just want to block. I love how it lags the game when you saw it as well.
Yeah, it's too much. Damn, this is tense. This is a turn-based. If you think about it, this is a turn-based action RPG.
Yeah, they're taking turns with each other. There you go.
Yeah. And just like that means that Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts are also the same series because of that.
Mm-hmm. I fucking hate this guy.
I guess, like, this is the only boss in the game with so much health, besides like the fire dragon later, I think.
I think it's also because of his level. Like, I think
Yeah.
he's just not doing a lot of damage to him.
No, like, every other fight in this game goes on like 2 seconds, dude.
Yeah, you literally just face tank it and it dies.
Yeah,
It's so goofy.
Oh, there's one
that's
fight
kind
later. It's like you're fighting a person or whatever, one of the main villains. It's like,
Yeah,
he dies in like literally like 1 hit or some shit. It's like,
There's I think it's the final boss actually that is like you can't just face tank it.
yeah, you can.
But you just or you probably could if you have 9 potions. That would.
Yeah. Oh, is this the second
Oh,
phase?
you did it.
No, it's not.
No, he did it.
See, that's a Chrono Trigger death animation right there.
Yeah, and it's sound too. It's like the lava sound.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
He did it.
See, I told you. It was fine.
You unlocked some gamer fuel for that.
Yeah, use a potion. It doesn't.
I mean, I actually paid attention that time, so...
Yeah, if you think for a second that you beat this game when you used items, like, you know, just think
Exactly.
again, dude.
yeah, it's fucking
You have to
absolutely
replay it after
terrible.
this.
Yeah, I'm just terrible at video games. I'm sorry.
What can I say? This song just fucks.
It does.
Chrono for beating
It
Lavos
do.
as the first boss.
True.
Truly, it
Adol's
do.
way better than Chrono.
Honestly, I mean, Chrono's like 2 years old, so.
Yeah, Chrono sucks.
Damn. Y'all just slandering Chrono on the
Yeah,
TL.
but he's the only one who dies, right?
No, Luca, actually everyone in Chrono, all the main cast except May just die.
Wow, spoilers!
Oops.
I mean, technically, we don't even know if Magus dies.
Because he's 5, bro? Come on.
Did this kid really just, like, fucking behead the mayor statue to put it over here?
I think so.
Cool. Alright, Willie. Dr. Willie.
Dr. Willie.
Dr. Willie.
Oh, right, yeah, the secret in the DS version.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that secret ending. That
I still haven't gotten
DS
on my replay of Chrono Trigger.
We don't need the secret ending, right?
Bunk ass DS version. Get that shit out of here. Taking
What?
away
The
that,
DS
what
version's
Woolsey
good.
gave us to us. Taking away what Woolsey gave to us, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Hey man, the touchscreen seems nice. I'm just gonna say that.
They
Ugly as
didn't
hell.
mess with the translation for DS,
Yeah, they
did
did.
they? They did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Joey told me when we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, well, what
And
if
then
Joy's a
they-
fucking liar?
I'm not a really big fan of that Shala thing either, to be honest.
Um,
Like in the
the whole like setup,
yeah,
the
it kind of like destroys a big
retroactive
part
setup
of
for the
character.
time devourer thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I meant
It's
to
not
use
like
touchscreen for the like menu,
menus.
right?
Oh yeah. You know what? It probably is faster, dude. Like if I guarantee it's more efficient to play that than the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, probably. Well, if you're on an actual DS, I don't know about non-emulator. Using a mouse for that shit.
Yeah, well, but probably on actual. You know, even with mouse.
I want to play The World Ends With You but like I don't want to do that on a PC emulator, dude. It doesn't seem that fun.
I honestly,
your
I
best
hate the
bet
touchscreen.
is playing it on the DS somehow.
Yeah, but like my brother took my DS and 3DS when he moved out, so.
Rip.
Yeah.
Chase him down, take it back, maybe slap him around a little bit.
Yeah, I'll run all the way to Massachusetts.
The Longmont Potion Castle.
yeah, smack him around a little.
I saw you being Longmont Potion Castle, popping that potion there in that battle. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that was me. And then I went back to smacking him. Yeah, I knocked him around a little bit.
I do have my own teched out Wii U though, so I can maybe do it on there.
Oh.
Yeah, that could work.
But the
I think
screen's so tiny.
just as long as you're actually able to play like that. All right, so we got the thing. Do I need to go talk to the elder? I'm probably gonna go talk to the elder.
I think you just leave now. Honestly.
You're just telling me what Ralph wants to hear.
Right.
No, what fucking Kakariko wants to hear.
Kakariko.
Dell.
Oh my god. The Dell. Miss, I love the tacos that you make.
Oh my god, dude. None of that.
That's the Dell.
Just West
All right,
Coast
Ralph.
things.
I love how I don't get any of these references ever.
You don't have a Del Taco?
Oh, that totally is
Del
just
Taco,
a
that's
West
what you
Coast thing, isn't it?
Okay, I'm just slow. Dude, I hate Del Taco.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Dude, it's awful, man. Like, I went there, we got like a $1 fucking...
Alright, that's the last ending stream gag I'm doing today. Promise.
Until it actually
I promise.
happens.
What the fuck? How dare you? Would you be alright if I called you bro from now on?
I screenshot it already.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm gonna use it in the Discord here.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't even ask people, I just say bro, you know.
I just say bro too, man.
Bro man. Bro man, dude.
Bro.
Bro, I just say bro.
It's not even like a gender term, it's just like how I address people.
Yeah, it's like an express. I mean, you should be careful about who you say
you definitely
it to.
should, definitely. Like, but like most people I say it to, they don't care, right? So.
Yeah, well, just because one person doesn't mean ever. You know,
Yeah,
you
for
should.
sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's turned into more of a thing that I pay attention to
Right.
over time.
Yeah, same.
I go for like the true nooch with like
True dude.
you guys. No, not even you guys. Just y'all.
Y'all, just a y'all.
Y'all is actually like super useful. My goodness.
Good, man.
Y'all. 'Cause,
Y'all's
like,
good.
Y'all is
It
great.
just, I just like don't like the southern like fucking implication of all that.
Y'all. I mean, you don't have to say it like you're from the south.
That's true, but that's
Fucking
the only
relax.
thing I think of. It's like the first thing that comes to my head.
No,
when
you
I
just do it yourself and everything's fine. You just say y'all. You don't have to say y'all.
That's true.
Y'all.
You don't gotta put any mustard on it. Like just let it be.
But, okay, so I do have to clarify. I think there's a difference between saying bro as an expletive and saying bro as like an addressing term.
That is
right?
much different. Yeah.
Because if you're when I'm alone and I get frustrated, or if I just get frustrated in a game in general, I usually go bro.
Yeah, same.
You know?
Oh, it's
like,
dude for me. It's
Yeah,
dude
or
for
bro.
me.
Dude for me too. And but like, if I'm talking to if you say something that like riles me up, sometimes I will be like bro, and it won't be in relation to you. It's like my exasperation saying.
Right.
I can't really fully, but that doesn't mean that like you can just be like, oh, yeah, I wasn't saying that. You know, like you have to still be cognizant of who, like, the people that you use it around, or just like using it in general. I think.
Actually, like, the funny thing is, okay, so I do that too, right? But,
Ocarina, let's go.
When I was raging at Sonic 4, I kept telling the game to kill itself like several times.
Wow, toxic.
That's
bro.
toxic.
That's banned from this chat. Actually, no, it's not. I think I unbanned it.
That's
Did
too
you?
toxic. You can't
So
do
like 10
that.
times in like 1 hour, dude. I was so annoyed.
That's not nice.
Sonic 4 heard it enough, dude. Okay? Like it's definitely heard that before.
Hey, Ryuko got it.
I don't think they're trash, man.
I
honestly
own
don't.
Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2, and I've opened them, and it, like,
Wait, they're physical?
entirety. No. Like,
do they even have a physical?
no.
What would they be on?
No. I've opened the program like all of 1 or 2 times, and it was just like, yep, the game works. Fuck no.
To be fair, the 100% it doesn't take super long, but it's fucking awful.
It's
Okay, but the difference between, you know, like the difference between like Joey scrimblowing Sonic and like Ishu actually liking Sonic and me just being kind of like, yeah, I've played those games. Like, there's no fucking way that I would want 100% Sonic 4.
I still think I'm in the vein of like, I've just played those games, you know? Because, like, I mean, yeah, I'm tryharding them now, but, like, a lot of them in the past, I was just like, you know, they're neat, they're there. I played them, like, once, you know, right? And that's kind of it. Never really, like, was, like, that serious about those games, you know?
Yeah, that's how I am, too. I'm not, like, scrimblowing just to scrimblow. I'm, like, genuinely interested in the games that I'm playing, but, like...
I know you have your media literacy thing going on. I get it.
Yeah, but it's, you know what, to be honest, like, it's, I honestly do find it I am just, like, interested in it. Like, I never played Sonic and the Black Knight because it's a hilarious fucking stupid concept.
I really want to play that game.
Dude, it's such a cool game.
Yeah, I heard it's like, actually better than Secret Rings. And, like, low-key, I enjoy Secret Rings. I played the shit out of it as a kid.
Oh, no.
So... But, like, yeah, Black Knight, like, it gives you more control. Like, you have the fucking, you know, slash and the sword, and it's fun, you know?
Dude, like, yeah, that was, like, the thing for me about Sonic and the Black Knight was, like, I got to play Sonic, and I got to have a sword.
Yeah, exactly.
My, like, inner middle schooler was just, like, popping off, and I was in college. Like, I don't fucking care.
It's the Sonic East game, dude.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
It's like Ease, but you go really fast.
I mean, you go pretty fucking fast, brother.
That's true. Look at me, I'm zooming.
Don't try playing on Dolphin though; it's not gonna work out. I don't think.
Huh?
No,
isn't there like a there's like a thing, right? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he posted like a control. Actually, Captain Howdy too. They were both talking about it. Yeah.
Dude, like, every game on Dolphin has a mod now. Like, you have the Metroid Prime trilogy, Prime Hack, then you have Time Splitters that has its keyboard and mouse support on there as well.
Oh, yeah.
I love Time Splitters with keyboard and mouse, dude. It's such a fun time.
Oh, he's just giving me the crystal?
Yeah. This person's so nice. He definitely doesn't turn evil later, you know?
So,
I mean, yeah, I'm not reading it. I don't see it.
I'll be right back, actually.
Sure.
Right.
Very trustworthy fella.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely not involved with the disappearance of Stein. So, like, the one thing about this game that was, like, really interesting to me is I don't really feel like anyone's got, like, a summary of this game.
Oh, like a lore summary?
Yeah, because, like, I've seen, for the games that I've played before... Oh, come on, Parker. For the games that I've played before, you know, every once in a while I'll just go back and, like, read, like, a summary of what happened in the game, like, just to keep myself fresh on it. And most of the games in the series have that, but this is, like, the one that sort of gives you, like, the most top-level, broad stroke. Like, if I go look somewhere for a plot summary of this, it's literally just the very basic part of the plot and none of the intricacy with the characters. Like, I don't think I've heard any of these NPCs' names, for example, playing, you know, having not played this game.
Well, I think you can probably find some, like, good YouTube reviews on that, you know? Like, there are definitely, like, a lot of good content creators, like, you know, making... Like a Seki Nut, right? Like, he goes in detail, I'm pretty sure, of, like, every single fucking, like, lore.
Yeah.
If you've heard of them. But...
Yeah, but there is also a difference between just having information accessible that I can just read and
that's fair.
having to sit and watch a YouTuber go on
Narrate it
for
all.
yeah, like a 30-minute deep dive about the game. Like I can read a plot summary in 5 minutes. I don't really want to sit down for the 30-minute unless I'm like super invested, which to be fair, that happens.
Yeah.
But it's not often. Okay, this guy can teleport. Sweet.
I'm surprised the official East side for Digital ML doesn't have that, honestly.
Yeah, that was actually the one thing that I was gonna point to, because they have pretty decent summaries of basically everything else that goes on in like Adel's adventure journals.
Yeah.
So what I don't, it just doesn't click with me that this is the one game that's sort of wiped off the map in that sense, both in terms of like resources that people have to go off of, and also just general knowledge, like other than the people that took the time out of their schedule to do this.
Yeah.
People haven't really talked about 5.
Well, I think another thing is just like, you'll notice that later there's a lot of characters in this game that are just like introduced, and they are dropped like almost instantly, and they act like they're like some important part of the plot when they really like, you don't even know what they're doing, you know. In
Okay,
the story.
so there's a like a production reason for that, and a big thing is that this game didn't do amazingly well. Even in Japan, it did pretty like middling, and it was definitely Falcom trying to like put its stamp back on the series, right?
Yeah.
And to have it do so poorly, and to like not really have very many good games to come out during this time, or at least many critically lauded games to come out during this time, was like hard for them to deal with. So the series went into like chrysalis until E6.
Yeah.
So E6 is almost like a reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
in terms of like in everything, like lore, gameplay, all that, you know.
Yeah, and it wasn't
Because that was the
until-
first of the...
Nipishim engine, yeah.
Nipishim.
Yeah.
And it was also like, people always say, oh, that's like when the series started to take its lore and try to connect it. And yeah, but I would even argue that didn't really happen until Origin. Because
Yeah,
Origin
no,
to me was, or Chronicles rather, it was like really where it like
When they
started to like really push it and connect everything.
They really
and
wanted
tie
to
things
start,
together.
yeah.
Because a lot of what happens in the Nipishim, right, you don't really see that like developed until later entries, you know. Like you have characters like Ernst, which are not and like guys, which are like they're in E6, but you don't like get an origin of them until Salsetta, you know, right?
Right, or like some kind of what do you call it? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I played 7, and I had no idea who Geist was because I never played 6.
Yeah, same. So that was my first in the series. I'm like, who is this dude?
Yeah.
Canaan Islands and shit.
Yeah, so what I meant, Ryoko, was that it's not that like everyone always says that like from E6, that's when they try to tie up the story. And yeah, that is one that did happen, but I would say the biggest broad strokes you didn't start to see until Chronicles and Origin.
But that was when they started to like revamp the way that the series was framed, right?
Yeah, because it started to actually like get a little bit of traction in the West with Xseed porting over the games. But yeah, so I bring this up because 6 wanted to distance itself from what Ys was doing prior. Yet it wanted to have some kind of like very basic through line, and that's one, actually 2 characters from this game that are in 6.
Okay.
However briefly or unimportantly, but yeah, I mean, if you
Damn,
look at
the
everything
shade.
with 6, it's fucking like disconnected. And like for better, I think for better, because I think that's really when Ys started to like feel a lot more standalone. I mean, even though Salsetta and Oath, or 3 depending on how you look at it, even though those games are very standalone and they stand on, like, they just have their own continuity almost, they still feel like part of the same kind of environment and world compared to like 6 or 7 or 8.
Sorry, which 2 were you referring to?
Just the older Ys games before 6.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Felghana itself is like, if you compare it to the rest, it's like definitely its own thing in a lot of ways, right?
So is Wanderers.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Well, gameplay-wise, but like, you know, even story-wise and all that kind of stuff, it does feel a lot like Ys 1 and 2. Like, it doesn't feel that...
Yeah, Wanderers doesn't really feel too far off of the general tone and concept and stuff.
Yeah, and even though, like, the travelogue concept still kind of existed then, I don't think it was really extrapolated on until probably around 6 or 7, or 6 or... Oh.
I think modern Ys is really for me in that sense, because I've stressed this all the time. I talk about it all the time. I'm a really big fan of stories that do that, like, interconnect thing with a lot of moving parts. And when you finally get to see the big picture coming together, it's a really, like, gratifying experience for me.
Yeah, like anthological but connected.
Yeah, absolutely. So like having, oh my god, fuck off.
Big L City.
No, I'm just grinding. I just did it to reset this room. But yeah, I was saying, like, that makes a really big difference to me, and I think, you know, if they started to do the anthology thing when Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles came out and they really wanted to start tying it together, I think that was probably what really drew me to the series. Because I loved 1 and 2 together. I played those two years ago, I want to say.
On your channel, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, that was like one of the first, like, long-form things that I did on Twitch was, I did Ys 1, 2, and Origin in the month of July. Which, so yeah, like, we're actually pushing the 2-year anniversary of that. And that was like a couple days long play of, oh my fuck, I just wanted the Sapphire. It was like a couple days long play of 1, 2, and then I played all 3 routes of Origin. That was a good time. Before that, I had played Wanderers was my first Ys game. Based on the way that Joey treats it, I'm surprised that I stuck around for any other games.
I mean, it was mine. It was mine.
Wanderers was my first, yeah.
Yeah, Super Nintendo when I was a kid. It was Wanderers. You hate to see it. It sucks. The game sucks. I'm sorry.
The game is not what I would consider to be a good video game.
No.
Yeah, but Origin fucking rocked. Origin is amazing.
Origin is great. I mean, well, my take on Origin is that, like, I don't like playing the game unless I'm playing as Toll.
Unless what?
Unless I'm playing as Toll, sorry.
Oh.
He's getting beat.
Yes.
But
kind
yeah,
of upsetting, because like Unica and Hugo, like, they play an important role in the fucking game.
But sure.
But it's just like Toll has the main story. He has the most fun gameplay, so it's
easily.
Easily.
I already made that pun.
Yeah, I know.
On this stream.
I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you don't get to do this to me.
I'm going to.
This Joey erasure, I don't think it deserves to happen.
Oh, I'm piloting this stream, baby. It's happening.
That's true. So I just took the dogs out because I just wanted them to like at least pee once more before going to bed.
Who took the dogs out?
Bro.
No, man.
Why are you like this? But like, so poor Vivi, sweet summer child Vivi, like, there were some fireworks in the distance, and it was like in the distance. It was nowhere. It was like the faint echo of a firework. Vivi heard it, like she stepped outside and she started peeing and then heard it and then just like immediately tried to run back inside, like full force.
Like pee everywhere type run back inside?
No, she just like completely stopped.
Oh.
It was kind of like a gamer peeing in the middle of a World of Warcraft room.
Oh, God.
And like, the mechanic came up and she stopped midstream. It was very kind of like baffling. But yeah, so she did that and I had to like coax her back to pee. The poor little thing.
It's awful. That's why fireworks are trash.
Fireworks fucking suck. Alright, so I did not realize it was already pushing 9 p.m. here.
I'll definitely be starting like 30 minutes though. because like I have to get ready.
That's fine. Yeah. I just want to make sure that I give you the time to like, you know, separate and go get your setup all ready.
Yeah.
So that's basically where I'm gonna stop for now.
Hell yeah.
But this is really cool so far. I mean, like, it's a very rudimentary kind of gameplay. But I think the visuals, the music so far are what's gonna keep me into this. Well, and like whatever we're seeing of this story. Like I said, I'm super into like E's lore, so she probably fucking hates me.
I'm gonna fucking
but that's okay, because like I can live with it. But yeah, I'm like super interested in seeing how this connects to 9 now, because you mentioned that there was a at the very least a passing connection.
I think this game is worth it just to see the context of the story and just and the history of the company and like what Ys was doing during this time. I think if nothing else, it's like a weird historical document, which is like kind of meta to what Ys is, right? It's like its own travel log.
Yeah, it's like reading an old journal, man.
Bro, dude, it's so sick.
It's really cool. I like to see that kind of stuff. We'll call it media literacy, because that's what we do here at Cerulean Skies.
The Cerulean Skies Podcast Network.
Yeah. But, yeah. Ishu, Joey, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
This is really cool. I want to play more. I'm probably going to play more off stream, honestly, and just see where I get, because I don't want to hold myself back on this one. Or alternatively, I might even play some on my channel. Yeah, just because I don't want to be beholden to like a schedule for it. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, all right. Everybody, Ryoku, Seth, Yahiko, thank you for joining.
Thanks for picking up the slack for Sundays.
Yeah, Sundays. Yeah, we'll do some more of this stuff. Yahiko, I assume we'll be back soon with Ys 9. This is a nice little trip down memory lane or whatever. In the meantime,
Mega Man tomorrow.
Mega Man tomorrow. Hell yeah, we're gonna do what, MM6? Is that right?
Yes.
Dope. Cool. Yeah, Yahiko's gonna be back next week. Ys 9. I will be hanging around in the Discord, might be on at some point this week. Don't really know what I'm going to be streaming quite yet. Might be something like maybe a little Naraka Blade Point. Maybe I'll play some more Ys 5. Maybe I'll finally fucking finish Triangle Strategy.
Oh god.
Play a little Triangle Strategy. We'll get a little 7-0. Naraka Blade Point is a fucking banger of a video game. But that's beside the point, and I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thanks again, everybody, for joining, and have a good night. Up next, we are going to have Cave Story.
Cave Story, yeah. Hopefully they'll go uninterrupted and no problems.
Which, speaking of banger-ass video games, Cave Story absolutely kicks ass. So,
yeah.
I highly encourage, if you haven't played it, to stick around. And if you have played it, to stick around and judge Ishu on his gameplay.
Which is shit.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say it, okay?
Hey man, I have to admit it, you know. Just is.
Alright, thanks again. Catch y'all soon. Have a good night or, day, whatever the fuck, wherever you are. Take care.
Yep, see ya, everyone.
Later.